On the 10th of May, 1940, Winston Churchill became the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. During a critical moment in history. At that time, the Nazi war machine had overrun much of Europe, and France was on the brink of surrender. Churchill faced considerable opposition within his own party and even his cabinet, with some advocating for peace negotiations with Adolf Hitler. Churchill's ascent to leadership marked a turning point in the war. He was a staunch believer in continuing the fight against Nazi aggression, rather than seeking a negotiated peace. In the film, The Darkest Hour, Churchill says, "You cannot reason with a tiger when your head is in its mouth." His resolve was clear in his speeches, which were delivered with passion and conviction. The "We shall fight on the beaches" speech, delivered after the Dunkirk evacuation, rallied the British people with its message of defiance and determination. Churchill's famous phrase, "We shall never surrender," encapsulated his unwavering attitude. He was determined to resist Nazi tyranny, even when the odds seemed insurmountable. His leadership was characterized by a steely resolve to carry on the fight until victory, which had a galvanizing effect on the British population. During this period, Britain stood alone against Nazi Germany. The Battle of Britain, fought in the skies over the UK in 1940, was a critical moment. The Royal Air Force's successful defense against the Luftwaffe prevented the first attempt of a German invasion. After the failed Operation Sea Lion, Britain faced another harrowing challenge: the Blitz. Following the Battle of Britain, Nazi Germany turned to a relentless bombing campaign against British cities, including London. Night after night, the Luftwaffe rained down destruction, testing the resilience of the British people. During this dark period, Winston Churchill's leadership remained unshaken. His presence in the midst of bombed-out streets and his unwavering resolve bolstered the nation's spirit. The London Blitz, which lasted from 1940 to 1941, showcased the British people's determination to endure and prevail against overwhelming odds. Despite the Blitz's devastation, Britain stood defiant. Churchill's inspirational speeches and the unwavering courage of civilians in the face of danger united the nation. The Battle of Britain and the Blitz became symbols of Britain's unwavering determination to resist Nazi tyranny, and paved the way for eventual victory alongside the United States and the Soviet Union. Churchill's close relationship with US President Franklin D. Roosevelt was instrumental in securing American support for the Allied cause, while the US remained neutral for some time. The Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor in December 1941 prompted America's entry into the war. In 1941, Nazi Germany invaded the Soviet Union, breaking the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. This turn of events shifted the balance of power and led to the Soviet Union becoming a key ally in the fight against the Axis powers. The Big Three, Churchill, Roosevelt, and Soviet Premier Joseph Stalin, cooperated in strategizing and coordinating their efforts. The combined strength of the United Kingdom, the United States, and the Soviet Union, along with other Allied nations, ultimately led to the defeat of Nazi Germany in May 1945. This victory marked the end of World War II in Europe, and was a testament to the determination, leadership, and unity of the Allied forces. Winston Churchill's resolute leadership, his inspirational speeches, and his refusal to surrender in the face of adversity were central to the successful defense of Great Britain, and the eventual triumph of the Allies over Nazi Germany. Churchill was a war hero who saved so many from tyranny and the wrath of Hitler and the Nazi regime. Now we pose this question to you: what if Churchill was Prime Minister today? What would he make of the UK now? And would he make things better or worse in the year 2023? Let us know your thoughts. We value your time. Welcome any comments or constructive feedback that you have for us. It all helps towards our goal of making the best possible content for you, our most valued viewers. Until next time, take care, and thank you for watching.